Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this brand new game I'm going to be playing today called Construction Simulator. I know a lot of you have probably already seen videos on this game because of the the fact that a lot of YouTubers and streamers and stuff were given early access to this game. I unfortunately was not one of them, so I'm having to play the game after it has officially released. So the game is now available to the public and is available to play. Now, I have played a little bit of this game yesterday on the release day. And as a result, I know a little bit about how the game works. I did run into a little bit of an issue with some aspects of the game, including the very tutorial that I'm about to go through, which didn't actually complete. It bugged out on me. So we're going to go and talk to Happy over here.
Ah, good to see you.
And we're going to get a nice little job.
Your active help is most welcome.
So yeah, I'm playing this game as a little bit of a
keeping up with all the work.
Break away from Farm Sim. I'm obviously still doing the Farm Sim videos, obviously. But I'm doing less Farm Sim videos a week now. So I've got a few extra days a week where I can look at content and games like this and do a few videos and stuff.
There's a crack in the pipeline. So if you want to help give people here another chance, let's fix the water line first. Get in your tractor and go to the local building supply store. You'll find a new pipe section there ready for pickup. Just follow the navigation to get there. In the meantime, I'll head to the pipeline and take a closer look at the damage.
Okay, Happy. So we go pick up the pipe. That's what we're going to do. Now, a couple of things straight away that I find really, really difficult with this game to get my head round and get used to, coming from playing Farm Sim, is the fact that I can't move the camera with the right analog stick unless I put the thing into camera mode. I do find that a little bit weird that I have to click and hold the left analog stick to be able to access the camera, otherwise I can't move it whilst I'm driving. I can't free look, and that's, like I say, just very kind of weird and awkward as a Farm Sim player who has spent a lot of years playing Farm Sim. You would think, and not only that, a lot of video games, ladies and gents, have the same sort of control scheme, whereby you move the right analog stick to control the camera. And in this game, the devs have made it really quite awkward to do that. And then there's a couple of other things later on when we get into like the crane controls and stuff where it just feels very wrong to me. you know there's something not quite right. Trailer takes practice. Okay, so we've got to pull the pipe, we'll take the pipe, and we've got to go fix the broken. Yeah, the camera controls whilst driving definitely needs some work. Another thing this game suffers from in 2022 is the fact you can't rebind any of the controllers, any of the control buttons. That to me as well just seems like such a stupid decision. Let us rebind our controls. Right. So we're going to leave that there. We're going to go get into our lovely little crane. And we're going to take the old pipe out. And we're going to put the new pipe in. So straight away for me, again, now we get to the crane control aspect. I have to press up on the left analog stick to make that go up. That to me feels just completely wrong. And I'm wondering if I can change that some way in the game settings. Because I don't like that at all. I'm going to change that to low. I'm also going to lower the sensitivities. Turn off first person head bobbing. So yeah, there's like no way to rebind any of the keys for the controller layout. I feel like that's a bit of a strange one, but yeah, the certainly for me, when operating like cranes and stuff in this game, I definitely think for me it feels like the controls are inverted. They do. And it's a bit awkward. It goes against, like I say, my natural instincts from having operated machinery. And it also goes against, like I say, just what I'm used to from having played other similar games, you know. So yeah, my first feelings are the controls on this game could do with some work. Well, I'm going to do something a bit weird now. I'm going to get out of the crane for a second. Just going to have a run over here. Because there's a collectible! A little golden hammer. Woo! Make sure you collect your golden hammers, people. A little tweak into position. There we go. Right, we can quickly reset this. Or I could if I had actually remembered to get in my truck properly. So yeah, we'll reset the crane. A lot of things you can do very quickly from the context menu. Right. Let's take this then to the scrapyard. we go. Yeah, camera-wise... For some reason the camera focuses on the trailer and the object on the trailer when you are driving. It won't centre over the cab, which makes it a bit more awkward. But we've got the water pipe fixed. That's the first job done for Happy. That's the vehicle store where we can get our vehicles from later on. This is the building yard where we can scrap off all the other stuff. Right, speak to Happy. And he will tell us.
I'm relieved.
Then
Thanks
he's relieved.
to your quick action replacing that broken piece, the water supply is repaired and back on. Good job.
Good job.
Since we're finished here, maybe you could give me a hand with something else. Old Joe owns a rundown motel on the outskirts of town. I've been promising him for a while that I would do some renovations on the place. Be a good fella and drive the flatbed truck over there. I'll follow behind and tell you what needs to be done.
Really? Why couldn't you just drive over there and do the job yourself? You're going to follow me and stand and watch me? Isn't that a bit silly? But we'll have a drive over to the rundown motel. Okay, he looks like he's had a new driveway put in. Happy, what do you need me to do?
Old Joe wants us to pretty up his forecourt a little. I don't foresee any big problems. Joe's also been after a new sign on the motel roof for a while now, something that travelers can see clearly from the highway. As it happens, there's a hotel in town that's about to be torn down. That sly fox Joe picked up the neon sign letters cheap, and a crane operator on the construction site opposite owes me a favor. Drive by there later to pick up the letters. But first, let's take care of the forecourt. I have a roller ready for you, so get in and start compacting.
Okay, you need me to do the driveway. Very nice. We're going to go into the context menu, compacting on. Oh, compacting on. Let's do some lovely first-person rolling. Compacting on. compacting back on. Oh, yes. Leaving a little bit of a strip down the middle. I think Joe will notice. I think Happy will. Another nice bit of compactage. Like the leading lines. We'll fix that. We can fix that, I'm sure. We'll just go over that bit again. %, 94% complete. We might as well roll all that bit that we missed. Right. We have completed, apparently. So the good thing about this game is you don't have to do everything exactly 100%. There is a little bit of a safety margin built in. So jobs will kind of auto-complete once you've done enough. And then we'll so you don't have to get every little bit perfect, which is good, because some of the jobs can be quite tricky, as I found out, as I say, last night when I was having a play around, having a bit of a look at the game to start with. I found out, yeah, it's a little bit tricky. Digging ditches, digging trenches is not my strong suit, I'll be quite honest. I'm not good at that. With me little backhoe. You guys drive the traffic. One thing I will say is the AI traffic drives incredibly slowly. and it's quite frustrating to get stuck behind them. I know there is traffic offences in the game. You can get fined for speeding, running red lights and stuff, so you do have to be a little bit cautious when driving. You're not playing Grand Theft Auto here, but at the same time the AI does seem a little bit ridiculously slow. We're going to go and have a look for the Monument Hotel. I'm guessing that crane in the distance is probably a good indicator of where I need to be. Seeing as we're removing lettering, neon letters from an old building. Nice truck. There's a golden hammer. You know what? We'll just go grab that, shall we? Whilst we're here. Not one to turn down. Freebies. Do a bit of nice spot of dumpster diving. And we'll get our collectible. 2 of 100. Woohoo! Yeah, baby. Another thing I'm going to do, because I feel so inclined, is I'm going to remove my ear protection and my helmet. Oh yeah! I'm not playing with safety equipment. Personal protective garb. Right, we need to park here. I think we're in the right spot. A bit further forward. Right. Next job. We get to climb the big tower crane. And we have to remove some letters. So first letter. There we go. Is the letter M. And we're going to lower this straight down onto the truck. And there we go. That's the M delivered. Now we need the hotel part. There we go. Down we go. Dee, 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 dee. That nicely. Now I'm trying to speed things up. It's like, okay, got the hang of this now. Let's go fast. There we go. Extras. There we go. Right, one last letter to pick up. That's what we want to see. A little rotate. Right. Enter the flatbed. Right, we get to take these lovely letters now. Back to right only. Oh, I'm sorry to say, but no. Let's get back. And we're going this way. A little bit of rubbing. I'm just going to overtake you, little car, because you're driving very slow. Now, I could fast travel back to the hotel. That is one aspect of the game. You can fast travel to places that you've already been to and already visited and discovered. But I kind of just like actually driving around from place to place. It also gives me a chance to accrue loads of fines for speeding and running red lights. Which you wouldn't do if you were quite chilled. Petrol station. With a hammer. But we'll be coming back to that later, I think. So yeah, like I was saying, there are traffic offences in the game. There is speeding, ticket, fines, and there is running, obviously if you go through red lights, you get fined as well. I find that a little bit difficult because from what I've played of the game so far, I don't see any speed limit signs. I see no signs anywhere that tell me what the speed limits actually are for the roads you're driving on. So it's very difficult to know whether you're speeding or not because there's no speed limit signs. Maybe that's just like an American thing. I don't know. Right, we're going to drive in here. Right, we need to put the flatbed truck into crane mode. We put down the support legs. And now we get to... There's the letter T. Somewhere about there. So yeah, this is where I struggle a bit with this game because like I say, these controls just, they're all back to front for me. There we go. There we go. It's very weird because, like I say, when I'm moving left and right on the analog stick, the thing's also going up and down slightly, which makes it very hard to control it. One more letter. One more letter. All that now, torch. Slide it into place. There we go. Reset. Drive mode. Clear the construction site. And we'll speak with Happy. Hey, look. Golden hammer. Happy's over here. Hey, Happy, how's it going?
Old Joe won't believe his eyes. The entryway looks better than when this place opened 30 years ago. You did an excellent job.
Cheers.
Even the recycled neon signs are working perfectly. You can
Cheers.
finally see the motel from the highway. I'm sure it will start attracting tourists again. Do you have another minute you can spare? Then let's meet at the old gas station in town. Someone else there needs our help.
The old gas station in town. Okay. Well, Happy, I guess I'm going to meet you at the old gas station in town. But for now, folks, I'm going to leave this video right here, and I'll pick up in the next episode. So thank you for joining me in this first look at Construction Simulator. I will see you all very soon. Cheerio for now.